how you explain the product development, whether that's through your stuff on LinkedIn, whether it's the emails. The emails that you get are great, that talk about the product development that you've done and that you're doing and that you're working on. And then the wiki style videos of this is how you do it and this is how it helps. And then you've got, I know we're kind of blending a bit into Airship as well, where you've got your flight plans and all of that stuff, I think is genuinely better than any other tech platform out there in this industry. So. Yeah, the main one was we were selling, this was going back kind of 4 years or so, we were selling vouchers, but they were paper vouchers. So, we were sitting behind the bar with kind of a booklet of 100 times £25 vouchers. So there's kind of $2,500 just sitting there behind the bars, ripping off paper to kind of give to people in change, obviously, for their money. But no way really of tracking how many we'd sold, at the minute, how many were redeemed, where they were sold, where they were redeemed, anything like that. There was kind of no tracking, no traceability. The other thing we found, and it's bizarre, I don't know if this is a kind of a COVID thing, they didn't have any expiry dates on them. So I guess there's obviously a liability there financially, in the sense that they have no end date. We've actually found in the last, I think randomly, in the last 5 weeks, we've had 4 or 5 customers come back with these paper vouchers, which is they're obviously 3.5 years old or so. Whether that's during lockdown, loads of people tidied out. That's the only thing I think. Loads of people tidied out their houses, and suddenly they found these vouchers and I've not used that yet. So, there's a challenge. People are bringing in a paper voucher that's kind of 4 years old, and we've still got no way of putting that through the till or anything. So look, that was the main reason, was just the kind of financial trackability of everything. Yeah, it's. You can see it all clearly. I can see exactly when a voucher was sold. I can see when it was redeemed, how much is left. Obviously, they all have expiry dates on them. They can be changed. I can sell products at long expiry, short expiry, and all of that. So, it's fundamentally a game changer for it. Just straight up money, straight up cash voucher. Again, probably some of that is because, the 3 years or so that we've been on Toggl, the majority of the time that was all we sold. It's only really in the last, let's say year, I lose track of time because of obvious reasons. Only relatively recently we've started selling the kind of experiences and top-ups or doing some of the promotions. Previously to that it was all just monetary vouchers. So I think, we sit about, I think £38-39 is kind of the average kind of transactional value. Look, we're starting to see more products sold as experiences, afternoon tea. Come Christmas time, we'll be putting more experiences on as part of collections, hoping to sell more of them. But even then, I still think the biggest seller will just be a monetary voucher. Great, they're really great. They, everyone there is kind of very open to ideas. Very open to change. COVID threw a lot of challenges whereby, as an operator, we had however many thousands of vouchers due to expire at a time when you didn't really want them to expire. It didn't really feel right on the customer for them to expire. I remember quite a few back and forth calls to get the bulk edit option done to kind of change, however many thousands of vouchers to an end expiry date. So, because there's no way I had the patience or time to go through thousands of vouchers individually to change them. So, there were things like that obviously hit you guys pretty hard and hit operators pretty hard. So things like that were great. You're open to change, you're open to being challenged. I'm probably push you guys a little bit with some development work and what have you, but it's good. I guess from a day to day, there isn't that much need for continual support, right? Because we need to kind of get a voucher up or an experience up, and then it's there and then it sells, and then really then it's on us to sell it. Whether that's in venue, via email, via social, via our website. That's all on us. You guys need to ensure the platform's working and the customer experience on the platform is right and is as good as it can be. But really, it's then on us to sell it. So from our side, it's almost like and that's a kind of a good thing, right? I don't need day-to-day hand-holding. It's kind of like, here it is, it's set up, it's good to go. But that said, look, like, Georgina's great. Like, I feel more than happy like picking up the phone, WhatsApping. I kind of WhatsApp her all the time, which she probably loves and hates. But yeah, look, there's kind of people always there. I think one of the things you do very, very well, no better than that, like you do great, and you do better than any other hospitality tech platform out there, and I mean this, is the like kind of that knowledge base and the insights and the learning and at events and some of the webinars you did, and how you explain the product development, whether that's through your stuff on LinkedIn, whether it's the emails. The emails that you get are great, that talk about the product development that you've done and that you're doing and that you're working on, and then the wiki style videos of this is how you do it and this is how it helps. And then you've got, I know we're kind of blending a bit into Airship as well, where you've got your flight plans and all of that stuff. I think is genuinely better than any other tech platform out there in this industry. So.